with Gandhi and his early movement. Now, Karamchand Gandhi was a Diwan of Porbandar, Rajkot, Bikaner. Now, Gandhiji had studied at Shamal Das College, Bhavnagar. The international event that influenced the course of national movement in India before the advent of Mahatma Gandhi was Italian Abyssinian War of 1898, Boxer movement in China, revolutionary movement in Ireland, and victory of Japan in the Russian-Japanese War. Name the magazine published by Mahatma Gandhi during his stay in South Africa. Answer is Indian Opinion. Now, Phoenix Farm was situated in Durban, South Africa. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was a supporter of philosophical anarchism. The twin principles of Mahatma Gandhi's Ram Rajya were truth and non-violence. According to Gandhi's non-violence is a way to attain truth. The true statement regarding Gandhi is an individualist among socialists and a Marxist among socialists. The last step in Gandhian strategy of Satyagraha was strike. The true statement as per Gandhian principle are the weapon of Satyagraha is ahimsa and Satyagrahi should be firm in his belief. Satyagrahi should not have ill feelings towards his enemies. Now, according to Gandhiji, the cruelest form of violence is persistence of poverty. The idea that is given by Gandhiji for family planning is self-control. Gandhiji returned from South Africa for 1915 AD. Now, Gandhiji lived in South Africa for 21 years. Mahatma Gandhi was thrown off the train at this railway station in South Africa. Answer is Peter Maritzburg. With reference to British colonial rule in India, correct statements are Mahatma Gandhi was instrumental in abolition of the system of indentured labor. Consequent upon breaking of salt law by Indian people, the Indian National Congress was declared illegal by colonial rulers. The session of Indian National Congress that Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi attended for the first time was Calcutta Session 1901. Now, Sabarmati Ashram established by Mahatma Gandhi during India's independence movement is located on the outskirts of Ahmedabad. Mahatma Gandhi set up an ashram on the banks of Sabarmati near Ahmedabad. This ashram is known as Satyagraha Ashram. Now, out of the given options, namely Sabarmati Ashram, Phoenix Vardha, and Sadakat Ashram, which are related to Mahatma Gandhi and is the oldest ashram? Answer is Phoenix. Gandhiji adopted Seva Dharma in South Africa. The political guru of Mahatma Gandhi was G.K. Gokhale. As per Mahatma Gandhi, politics means activity for public welfare. Out of the given options, namely ethics, religion, humanity, authority, which is not a feature of politics of Gandhian model? Answer is authority. The word Satyagraha was coined by Mahatma Gandhi. Out of the given names, Sardar Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru, Vinoba Bhave, Mahatma Gandhi, who was the first to start Satyagraha during India's struggle for independence, is Mahatma Gandhi. Now, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is best known for the use of passive resistance to achieve Indian independence. Now, destruction is the best method of dealing with foreign clothes, was said by Mahatma Gandhi. Now, Gandhi's boycott of British-made products was effective because British considered India a major market for manufactured goods. The correct chronological sequence of events in the political life of Mahatma Gandhi are: first is Champaran Satyagraha, then is Ahmedabad, then is Kheda, then is non-cooperation movement. Now, among J.B. Kriplani, Rajkumar Shukla, Rajendra Prasad, and Ram Manohar Lohia, the person not associated with Champaran Satyagraha is Ram Manohar Lohia. Out of the given names, that is F.G. Slay, D.J. Reid, Anugrah Narayan, Mahatma Gandhi, who was not a member of Champaran Agrarian Inquiry Committee? Answer is Anugrah Narayan. Out of the given options, namely Ahmedabad, Bardoli, Champaran, which was the first satyagraha of Mahatma Gandhi in India? Answer is Champaran. Indigo cultivation in India declined by the beginning of 20th century because of its unprofitability in the world market because of new inventions. The correct chronological order are Champaran Satyagraha, Ahmedabad Mill Strike, Kheda Prison Struggle, Satyagraha against Royal Act. The very significant aspect of Champaran Satyagraha is joining of peasants' unrest to India's national movement. The true statements about Mahatma Gandhi are: he received his early education in Rajkot. He married Kasturba at the age of 13. He studied law at the Inner Temple, London. He was most influenced by Ruskin's Bonds unto the last. Mahatma Gandhi said that some of his deepest convictions were reflected in the book titled Unto the Last, and book transformed his life. The message from the book that transformed Mahatma Gandhi's life was: the good of individual is contained in the good of all. Works of people that influenced the Gandhian concept was Ruskin, and Theodore and Tolstoy. The correct statement regarding Gandhiji are: fought hard to improve the status of classless and untouchables. He launched the non-cooperation movement, began the civil disobedience movement. I don't know how this is. Some of the statements are quite haphazard, like it has not been designed properly. Nevertheless, the information here is very thick, very contained, and very dense. So let's proceed with this. The first person who called Mahatma Gandhi father of nation was Subhash Chandra Bose. The prefix Mahatma was added with the name of Gandhi during Champaran Satyagraha. Gandhiji was called Mahatma for the first time by Rabindranath Tagore. The secretary of Mahatma Gandhi during Nokhaili was Pyare Lal. Out of the given options, namely Kheda Satyagraha, Vaikom Satyagraha, non-cooperation movement, in which Gandhiji did not participate directly. Answer is Vaikom Satyagraha. Mahatma Gandhi came to Chhattisgarh first time on 20th of December 1920. Out of the given Gandhian followers, namely A.N. Sinha, Braj Kishore Prasad, J.B. Kriplani, Rajendra Prasad, who was a teacher by profession. Answer is Kriplani. The capitalist who served as AICC's treasurer for many years and went to jail in 2019-13 was Jamna Lal Bajaj, the Indian cotton merchant, banker, congressman, and a close associate of Mahatma Gandhi. The description fits with Jamna Lal Bajaj. Mahatma Gandhi's close English compatriot during the freedom movement was Charles Andrews. Out of the given Muslim leaders, namely Maulana Muhammad Ali, Maulana Shaukat Ali, Maulana Azad, Maulana Rahmat Ali, who accompanied Mahatma Gandhi on his arrival in Chhattisgarh in 2020. Answer is Maulana Shaukat Ali. The jail which was named Mandir by Gandhiji was Yerwada. At the time of India's independence, Mahatma Gandhi was not a member of Congress. On the death of Mahatma Gandhi, who said the light has gone out of our lives? Answer is Jawaharlal Nehru. The person who addressed Mahatma Gandhiji as one man boundary force was Mountbatten. He who had commanded Mahatma Gandhi to spend the first year in India with his ears open but mouth shut is Gopal Krishna Gokhale. The person who had advised Gandhiji to be an observer and student in the country for 1 year before entering Indian politics was Gopal Krishna Gokhale. The person who used to say wrong means never take us to right ends. Wrong means never take us to right ends. M.G. Gandhi. Out of which option, namely Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, M.K. Gandhi, C. Gopalachari, who was a strong supporter of the principle which is morally wrong can never be politically right? Answer is M.K. Gandhi. Gandhi started his first satyagraha against payment of low wages to workers. The movement in which Mahatma Gandhi first used hunger strike as a weapon was a Ahmedabad strike. Mahatma Gandhi delivered his first public speech in India at Varanasi. They participated in Satyagraha and started by Gandhiji at Ahmedabad in 1917-18, industrial workers. Ahmedabad Satyagraha was launched for cotton mill workers. The correct statement that are true about Gandhian economy: he laid emphasis on economy based on non-violence. Centralization led to exploitation and inequality, hence centralization is opponent of formation of non-violent society. He was not in favor of mechanization in India. According to MKG Gandhi, M- MK Gandhi, socio-economic improvement of untouchables can be brought about by establishing cottage industry for them. Now, Gandhian innovation means to produce more from less input for more people. The time period of the events: Kheda Satyagraha 1918, Civil Disobedience Movement 1930, Non-Cooperation Movement 1920, Champaran Satyagraha 1970. The person who drew Gandhiji's attention to plight of indigo peasants in Champaran is Rajkumar Shukla. The Champaran movement was basically against cash crops, indigo especially. Gandhiji started Satyagraha movement for the first time in India at the place Champaran. Gandhiji's Champaran movement was solving the problem of indigo workers. Champaran Satyagraha was related to Tin Ghatia system. The system of Tin Ghatia in the district of Champaran meant cultivation of indigo by peasants on 3/20th part of the land. The correct statement is Acharya J.B. Kriplani was one of the Mahatma Gandhi's colleague in his Champaran investigation. The person who drew Mahatma Gandhi's attention towards exploitation of peasants by European indigo planters is Rajkumar Shukla. Gandhiji was invited to Champaran by Rajkumar Shukla. Those who joined Mahatma Gandhi during Champaran Satyagraha included Rajendra Prasad, Anugrah Narayan Sinha. The person who were connected with Champaran movement are Rajendra Prasad, Anugrah Narayan Sinha, J.B. Kriplani. After returning from South Africa, Gandhiji launched his first successful satyagraha in Champaran. The national leader of Champaran Indigo movement was Mahatma Gandhi. Out of the given options, namely Rabindranath Tagore, N.G. Ranga, Rajkumar Shukla, Rajendra Prasad, who had opposed the Champaran Satyagraha of Mahatma Gandhi? Answer is N.G. Ranga. The reason for Mahatma Gandhi to organize a satyagraha on behalf of peasants of Kheda is the administration did not suspend the land revenue connection in spite of a drought. That'll be all for this video. In the next video, we'll be covering peasant movements and Kisan movements and industrial workers.